Look, there's our exit. But there's no light to make a bridge. We're trapped, and the witch's bowstring is useless.
Is it? Can't you just chuck it in the light and...
Boy, your bow. Hold it out.
Shoot them at light crystals to infuse them with Alfheim light. You've acquired light arrows. Yeah, okay, got that.
On my mark, loose your arrow into the stone.
It worked.
We can now make our way back. Come.
We can do more than that. See a lot of other points to shoot. So did he kill all these himself, or did he just stack the bodies of the ones we killed going in? I don't know. I ain't quite. No. I wonder how long we were gone.
There's a light crystal ahead, just laying there. Maybe it'll help us get out of this stupid place.
Oh, I can put them in those spots. Ah. So I can go... my axe. Indeed. Oh.
Oh, look. The blue door that's not a door.
And a sand bowl.
But how do you expect me to reach it?
Well, let's see, shall we? Grab. I just grab that now that I don't need it down there anymore. Shouldn't be a problem.
You gonna carry that everywhere?
I just might. What does this mean?
Seed.
Remember the shape.
Yeah, I know.
You can reach the bowl now.
Uh-huh.
You can. I mean... How? Ah, I don't.
Go ahead.
Greatest man or tallest tree begins as any more than me. Yeah, it's seed. Stupid rails.
It's been pissed since I got out of that light thing.
So, it's a door after all. Great. The one with the horns is back. What does he want now?
The Light Elves are back. We freed the Light of Ale from whatever the Dark Elves were doing to it, and they all returned to the temple. Everything is beautiful in Alfheim now that the light shines free. The Light Elves seem nice. They don't really say anything, but at least they aren't trying to kill us. Father says I shouldn't assume anything, but what does he know? He was doing who knows what inside the light, while I had to take down an entire swarm of Dark Elves by myself. I don't care what he says, I'm glad we got involved. So yeah, he did kill them.
I hate that guy.
He will be back.
We really gotta go back down here again?
Do you see any other way?
No.
Then,
Well, actually, there's that light bridge up there.
Great. Now I can barely see.
there's light. Make do.
Wait a minute. I don't want anything to do this. I want to check out that other part first. So... yeah.
There isn't a way back up from here, you know.
I know.
Okay, that's pretty much answered my question.
I'll bring it down, just tell me when!
Right, there you.
How are we supposed to get across without a crystal?
We find the crystal.
Fissure attack can move around obstacles. Yeah, I know that. Okay. Okay. He's never done that before. It surprised me. Oh my god. Health stones.
Oh, God. strider, gråprateri, vriking, the alt.
No, that can't be.
What did it say?
That we made a grave mistake.
That was the,
We helped the wrong side? Let me guess.
that was the, first boss of One Shot. We just killed the Dark Elf King that's been harassing us this whole time. I thought I'd feel good about it, but just before he died, he said the Light Elves were the bad guys. Could that be true? What if we've been fighting against the good guys this whole time? The Light Elves don't seem evil, but if they were really the ones who started this war, then maybe the Dark Elves were just fighting back. So confusing. I guess I see why Father didn't want to get involved, but I'm not going to tell him that. Maybe they shouldn't have attacked us right off the bat then, if they don't want to make an enemy of us. Maybe, yeah.
You're gonna be smug and say you told me we shouldn't get involved.
That is enough.
Can we go now?
Summon a spectral wolf that pounces on enemies 3 times. Oh, this is for the kid. Runic summons. You've acquired a runic summons. Runic summons can be equipped to the Talon bow in the weapons tab. Hold square to activate runic summons. Okay, I'm just going to say the fact that it's a wolf. Is the kid the Fenrir wolf? It could be amusing if he was. If he starts getting more wolf-related attacks, I'm going to continue raising that possibility. Hang on, how do I activate it? Hold square. Alright. Etched Crest of Perseverance. True defense. High perk chance cursing. Yeah, okay. I think that's probably going to be the last Dark Elf, but I'll leave my slots in for now just in case. Where are we? You do the thing with this now?
Do you remember the answer?
Yeah.
Boy, read this. Boy, what's that say?
Only time you want to talk to me is when you need
Do you want to tell me something?
I said, the only time you care to talk to me is when you need me to translate for you. If Mom was
If
here...
your mother was still alive, we would not be here at all. Atreus.
Forget it.
Fine.
Damn it. Didn't give me a way to fix those puzzles. So there's 2 chests in there I've missed. Kinda want to go back, but I am going to go back, but I'm going to cut off recording just so I don't waste time, your time. If I do find something, then I'll just show you what I found. Okay, I maybe have found a way to do this. Maybe. If I do that. Okay, that's a good position for it. I figured I've got to get the arc on the return right, and when I was standing here, it was coming around the outside of that, but if I stand right about here... Oh, I didn't do it that time. I've got to get the position right. So, barely seen. That should have worked. That cut. Why didn't that work? There's not a third one, is there? Can't be. So it didn't cut it on the way around? Maybe? Do it from this angle. So it has to cut it. No, it didn't. Surely gonna cut it as it comes back. Surely. I think I got it. Yes. That was complicated. Okay. Getting the exact angle on it. And it was a shitty reward. Come on. Given how that complicated that was, I would have thought they would have given me a better reward than that.
You boys look like you're gearing up for quite the journey. There's an abandoned temple in Midgard that a fellow dwarf converted to his personal storeroom. Packed it with all sorts of treasures he collected during his travels throughout the realms.
Throughout the realms? Which ones did he go to? What did he collect?
Fafnir was a, shall we say, aggressive collector of magical artifacts. The more he acquired, the more he desired. There was no realm too dangerous, no relic too hazardous. He once ventured deep into Niflheim for a whetstone of all things. Huh. I bet that was quite the whetstone.
Does this story have a point?
Yes, it does. I just happen to have an entry stone to Fafnir's storeroom. You might find something useful in there.
Neat. Thanks, Sindri.
You're very welcome. Oh, and if you find that whetstone, well, it sure would be nice of you to bring it to me. I'd advise caution if you're heading to the storeroom. Last I was there, all manner of nastiness had taken up residence.
Won't your friend be upset if we steal all of his stuff?
Oh, no. No, not at all. He's dead. I think.
Oh, sorry.
No need to be sorry. These things happen when one travels from realm to realm, collecting priceless artifacts that don't belong to you.
Favors. Fafnir's hoard helps Sindri find Fafnir's whetstone. Sounds like it might be where he asks special whetstone from Niflheim. I'm going to Niflheim at some point. Yay! Oh, not quite. Need one more. So what is that? We're 80% completion in this area. And there's the other. Well, that's all it is. Simple as that. It's worth doing it though. Got an apple out of it. Alright, I feel better now. Like, there's still stuff I'm missing from this zone, but it's not stuff I can see, so I don't feel so bad about it. Probably swing by the islands on the way out, because I have a feeling they're there, considering it's a raven and another of those realm tears. If there was a realm tear in here, I probably would have seen it. So I've got the light now. Can I do things here that I couldn't do before, like hit these? my god, what? I didn't even use everything I had because I thought I had that, and suddenly they just killed me so quickly. Could have just used the rage. Pure essence of realms, highly concentrated energy from the space surrounding used to upgrade a powerful talisman. Ooh, more. And just dust around us again.
So? Was she in the light?
Who?
You know.
No, she was not there.
Not like you would even care if she was.
Mind your tongue, boy! Until our journey is over, one of us must remain focused. Do not mistake my silence for lack of grief. Mourn how you wish. Leave me to my own.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
No. Why would you? You do not know my ways. I know it has not been easy. In the light, I felt only moments pass. If that is of some comfort to you.
That's good to know. Really. So, should we go back to Midgard? Face the Black Breath? Or do you think there's more to see in this realm?
I can't find anything else, so... Unless there's another dock around here somewhere. You'd think there would be. Where those other light elves were standing. Because those are... Those look like rune bells, but... Is that just the other side of where I was before? I don't think so, because there was some water there. I don't see a dock there. Alright.
You're back. You've been busy.
How observant.
I am known for my attention to detail.
I believe I missed a raven despite how hard I searched.
Father, I have a confession to make. All those voices in my head, well, this wasn't the first time. Back when we met Brock, his animal warned me about something hiding in the trees. That's why she didn't want to cross.
She told you.
Well, I could just feel what she was feeling, what she was afraid of.
It happens again. You tell me. Understand?
I promise.
Definitely sounds like you can hear thoughts and spirits. Just wondering what his power is, because he's clearly a god. can hear the dead, and now he can hear animals as well.
What now?
We have the light. To Midgard.
There are a lot of other realms. Yeah. Wow. Just looking around, seeing if I can find any. But yeah, okay. Alfheim. Svartalheim. Asgard. Niflheim. Musselheim. Anaheim. Hang on, where's the Midgard option? Oh, Midgard is the center of the realms for us.
It's crazy to think that all the realms exist in the same space, one on top of the other. It's like this room lets us travel without moving.
I feel like... Did we go to Midgard? Is this the Midgard door? Why is it purple? Brock.
Brock! We just came back from another realm. And we met your brother. Wait, not in that order.
Did you let that seed sop put hand to your blade? Hmm? You do know he lost his talent, right? Just up and left him one day. Tried taking me down with him. Did he botch up on a girl?
Quite the opposite.
Yeah, even a blind pig farts up a truffle now and again. But you know what really counts? Consistency. And I got that coming out of all of my parts.
What did you
What was
do?
this one?
It's better.
Is it now? Forgotten where Mark of the Doors is. So we've got 2 now. An enchantment that permanently... Oh, increases runic. Okay, that's what it did.
What realm you gents shaking off? Let me guess. Alfheim?
How'd you guess?
I'd know that smell anywhere. Used to spend my fair share of time there, but I ain't allowed anymore on account of the incident.
What happened?
Well, ain't too sure your daddy's gonna like me talking about it on account of all the swearing and stealing and fucking involved.
What?
Don't judge me. You're the one came in all reeking of elf. Stirs up a man's memories. Go on now. I got things that ain't gonna hammer themselves.
What?
remember the way back to the Black Breath?
Of course. We need to walk across the bridge to the Vanaheim Tower. Are we going to the Black Breath or exploring? Your choice.
I've already explored quite a bit. There are things, now that I've got that light, that I can probably open that I couldn't open before. Might push the story along for now, so I can get some more stuff before I start exploring. Curious to see what happens when we go to the Black Breath now.
Look, we rode past that statue of Thor earlier, when we left the Witch's Cave.
And what direction is that?
It's mid-morning, the sun is over there, so... that's south. Southwest?
Good.
You guys up to?
Ready yourself, boy!
Right on time! Yeah! Take that! Hit ya!
Good. Keep it up.
I did okay. Yeah?
Adequate.
You got a kill. Drugger's speed. What's more terrifying than a drugger? A drugger that can run at you really fast. Mother said some drugger have special powers, and these ones are able to shoot fire out of their legs and move quickly around the battlefield. We need to be on our toes. Read this now?
I can't translate this without the whole cipher.
No. And this one.
Almost. If we could just find the other pieces of the language disk.
Got anything that'll let me get up there yet? Trying to think where the crystals were. Like,
Oh look! The witch's magic is still covering those scorn poles. Saves us some time. I still can't read these. I still can't read these.
lit that up, but what else did it do? Nothing? Ah, it opened a tear. That's what it did. Oh boy. That one hit me. What the hell level were they? I'll try that one more time, but otherwise I might have to come back later. poison just insta-gives me. That's the worst one to have at high level too, because their attacks are really hard to dodge. Let's just leave that for now. So it clearly needs a crystal. Where do we get one? Aha.
Here. Boy.
This is good to know.
Beware the Sadia whose practice and those who practice it. The sorcery is insidious and ever-changing, and so are the souls who master it. The more power they summon, the less they are themselves. That is how they turn into revenants. Okay, which way am I going? That way or that way? I think I came from there. So should be going this way. Bridge is gone. The crystal used to make it. It's probably the one on the floor.
Poor Fafnir. There's a fine line between ambition and greed, you know.
You guys sure do get around.
Whoa! Get away from it! Take that! That takes care of that.
We have to be extra careful not to step in the stuff they vomit up. It's poisonous. So how do we
Father,
use
do you think I could carry her now?
No.
But
I said no.
Okay. So who do you think carved the face in the mountain?
You would know better than I.
Thanks.
Now watch your step. Carelessness will only delay us.
Right. Well, there's the Black Breath again. What do we do now?
We see if the witch was right.
So we're gonna slide down there at some point.
It's working. She was right.
Come, let us finish this.
The question is, why were they trying to keep us away from it? Whoever made the Black Breath.
Path ahead. It's blocked.
Then we climb.
Let's see a way over to that chest.
You know, Mother said the giants used to visit the Midgard mountains before they disappeared.
Disappeared.
Yeah, I guess they just up and left one day. No one knows why.
Perhaps they returned to their home.
Jotunheim? Maybe. I wonder if the face in the mountain was a tribute to some important giant.
Oh, more of it.
The mouth! We made it!
More Black Breath.
That emblem. It matches the one on the door to Jotunheim and Tyr's temple. The giants did come here. Is that a deer? I don't remember stories of a giant with a deer head. Wonder who he is. No way across. But there's a sand bowl.
Deer with a hammer. Trying to remember now. Norse mythology, it doesn't really ring a bell.
Here we go! They barely touched us. Oh, how do you think
These speedy enemies can be hard to hit. Father should wait for them to rush him and parry their attacks. Yeah, I got enough gear now that combat isn't anywhere near as hard as it was. Gear and abilities.
Maybe the riddle will help.
What does it say?
No yoked beast, nor fearful thrall, nor rooted tree, doth know my call.
The floor boy.
That doesn't mean anything. Something's missing. Think there's a second light crystal around here?
There is. Can you like remember half of it and we'll just move it over?
Follow me, Atreus.
I think I know where it is. Saw the light.
Oh. This place must have been important to the Giants. It's like they're testing us. Okay, that looks right. Still no help.
Is it the answer?
Freedom. Sure, that works.
Go ahead.
Sure. Rouse. What's it doing? Oh, thought maybe there'd be a bridge.
Your giants mean to test us further.
There's a crystal in that torch holder. Should I light it? That helps, right? Guess we have to go down and go up.
These passages seem too small for giants. Why do you laugh?
Oh, you're serious.
I am always serious.
I forget. Mom always said you never took an interest in history. Giants are just a race, like elves and Holgerfolk. It doesn't mean they're big.
What of the world serpent?
Okay, in that case, giant also means big. But there's only one of them.
Yeah, it makes me I'm beginning to think you may remember I said earlier I wondered if the wife was that giant sorceress. Oh, it could be the witch we met. In one of those cupboard things we opened up. Since all this, the top of the mountain does seem to be linked to giants, and the giants are missing. Are the giants... Is a path to them? Or is this going to lead us to what happened to the giants? Is it the mystery the wife wants us to solve? Maybe she knew, but she wanted us to see for ourselves. Don't know. It's going to be more than just scattering her ashes.